Hello friends, Jose Zayas here with a weekly update. First one in a long time. Just as a reminder, what I mentioned on Sunday, if you missed it, 2 things that you and I can do to be very generous this Christmas season. It's Advent, where we remember that Jesus came out of God's love. He gave his son into the world for the good of all of us. And so we want to follow the pattern of God and live generously for the good of others. 2 things. One, please bring new or gently used items, warm clothing, basic personal items for Project Homeless Connect. It's an organization we partner with all year long right here in Washington County, and we want to be a blessing to those who don't have items to stay warm this winter. You can just bring it on the 11th, bring it on the 18th. We're collecting all of it, and we will joyfully give that all to Project Homeless Connect. Second thing that you and I can do is give towards the local church. I mentioned on Sunday, I gave her a little brief report. God has been generous through you and brothers and sisters here in our community. And we, over the last 10 years, have seen God's faithful hand. We have seen an increase year by year, last fiscal year being our most generous year ever. And for this, we rejoice. At the same time, with us taking over the lease of the space, with us doing a full building renovation, what we realize is month by month, regular giving has continued to slip lower to the level than we really need. So what can we do? One, rejoice that God has gotten us here thus far. And we have no debt, all bills have been paid, and we're on track. But we really need an increase in regular, steady monthly giving to continue the mission that God's given us to help people experience life in Jesus. What did I invite you to do if you missed Sunday? I said, please, everyone, let's pray. Let's ask the Lord of the harvest to bring laborers, partners to work together to see God's work accomplished. I think the second thing all of us could do is give regularly and generously. I don't know what those amounts are for you, but even as a family, we're thinking about what we can do above and beyond to make a difference through our local church. And then some of you, maybe even many of you, can do something special in December. I mentioned on Sunday, the largest portion given over the course of the year happens for us in October, November, and December. And frankly, that's most churches and most nonprofits. The trend so far is October and November have not been where they need to be in order for us to step into the new calendar year really strong financially. So I'm inviting you, if this is your church home and these are the people that you call brothers and sisters at 26 West Church, simply do your part. If everyone does their part regularly and above and beyond as you're able, I know we're going to make it through this tough financial time stronger and more able to do God's work. Well, we'll see you this Sunday, the 11th, as we have a conversation this Advent about joy.